Hello there. Welcome everybody. Oh no. Hello there, Aqua Meowie. How are you? I haven't done anything weird recently. Don't even worry about it. Today we're gonna go over some Labyrinth stuff. You're 20. Why do you like that? It's like, have you ever seen One Piece? Everybody in One Piece has like unique laughs. It's like that. I'm like a One Piece character. Here's my Labyrinth deck. I can't wait to play it, but I don't have any of the cards for it yet. Oh look, it's Aqua Meowie. Oh no, oh no. I hope she doesn't see. Oops, I didn't mean to go to that. What a coincidence. What a, oh no. I got egg on my face. Just craft. Yeah, hello there, gamers. Top 10 Yu-Gi-Oh! Video games judged by how good their promo cards are. Also talk about how good the games themselves. That is a fun idea. Where the fuck is my idea list at? Hi gamers, Meowie. Yes, hello there, epic gamers. Today we're just going to be opening packs because my favorite archetype was released to the game finally. Z-Arc, my favorite Labyrinth monster. Oh yeah, I made a Zark Labyrinth deck. Dude, look at that animation. I can't wait to see this animation be spammed like a million times. I want to see it again. How do you beat Runix? You just like breathe on them softly. I also want to play the new Predaplants, and I want to play Runix. I want to play all three of these new archetypes. Obviously, I want to play Labyrinth the most. I forgot they added Ultimate Slayer. Oh my god, I gotta use this too. Obviously, I want Labyrinth the most, but I also was very excited for Runix. I do want to play Predaplants as well, but I wouldn't say I was excited for them. I just want to play them. So let's open 20,000 gems worth of packs. I normally would wait until nighttime to do this, but I was too excited. So I'm doing this first thing today, even though I definitely have better things to do. The Labyrinth virus, let's go. I'm surprised how many people are excited for Labyrinths. Play Weather Painters? Ew, why would I do that? Boo-boo game. I got Yugioh locked in Labyrinth, but still won. Nice. I should probably play a Torrential Tribute. Log simping for cards? Shut up! A runic card! Sorry, I already know what all these cards do, so I'm not reading any of them today. I remember last time I opened up packs, I basically spent the whole time just reading all the new cards. Is that an Aqua Meowie emote in chat? Labyrinths are kind of mid for real, for real? Are they really? In Master Duel right now? That's great. That means no one else will be playing them. I mean, they're really good. I don't know if I would call them mid, like, even a little bit. But maybe they're only really good because of the Silver Castle girl. Maybe, like, you need the boss monster for them to be good. But I don't think that's true, because they're just, like, they're an advantage machine. A lot of people are playing DC Cup. I'd imagine so, because it's really freaking good. You guys, have you seen how broken the Labyrinth cards are? They are mid? I think you're just, saying things that you don't know about. Whoa, a double UR pack? What does this one do? One Dark Fusion monster plus one Fusion monster. I just remembered. That image. The image that Leah posted yesterday. I never explained the context. Should I bring it up again? I should stop freaking it out. Explain, please. We were talking about streamers we like under the context of streamers we like. It wasn't a confession of love like Leo was saying. It was more like, yeah, these are all streamers we like. And I was like, yes, these are the ones I like. This is why, you know, we got into the topic of like having higher than tier 1 subs. And I was like, I have a tier 2 of Mini and Akumiawi. And I was like, I love Akumiawi in the context of content creation, not the other thing. I would never hit on a fellow content creator and or colleague. It was posted maliciously out of context, which is why I have to get back at Leah. I already have Appaloosa though, like I don't need another one. I appreciate your affection. See? Well, I mean, if you're cool with it, that's great. Because like, I was really worried that it would like, I don't know, creep you out or something. Because it was posted slightly out of context. You're still dense? I don't know about that. Moral story, don't get VTubers as your best friends. I can't believe she actually posted that. I was like, what the hell, Leah? She did say she would do it, but I thought she was joking. And then I go on Twitter like an hour later, or like 2 hours later, and I see that, and I was like, oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. She freaking tagged her too. Being called a creep is single. It is my single weakness. Don't call me a creep. I'll cry. This is why it ain't no way. I'm glad. I'm glad you took it in good faith and didn't call me creepy. Besides, we all know you're in love with Rosemi. I am listening to Rosemi stream right now. I saw someone in chat. It's like, oh, does it mean he's not watching Rosemi? It's like, when were you under the impression that I wouldn't watch every single Rosemi stream? Well, I mean, I'm not listening to that. I'm listening to music. Heavy metal music. The cool stuff. Hold up, I gotta read this. You guys keep distracting me. This card is always treated as a Predator Plant card. Once per turn, when a card or effect is activated, quick effect, tribute one monster on either side of the field, the Predator counter. And if you do, negate the activation. If it's fusion summon card you control is sent to your grave by opponent's card, you can target one dark monster in your graveyard, special summon it. You only effect once per turn. That doesn't seem super good. Is this the Rosemi watch along stream? She's playing Master Duel right now. I'm dying to Runic. This makes me want to build it more now. I know, I love Runics. 2k gems made me Labyrinth plus 2 Ultimate Slayers. Only 2k gems, not 20k? Actually, what does this card do? An equip spell card. During the end phase, you can destroy the equip monster. If this card is sent to the graveyard because the equip monster is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, special summon a Parasomnia token with the original monster's type, attribute, and attack. Then equip this card to that token. So it destroys a monster and then gives you a token. During the end phase, you can destroy the equipped monster. Oh, so it's optional. So it destroys the monster, then you create a token of it. And you just get to keep it forever. And it's level 1. Huh, interesting. I wonder if I can build a deck out of this. I wish I could watch 2 streams at once, but bounce around to catch a bit of every streamer I like. My max is usually like 2 streams. I like to only watch 1 stream at a time if I can help it. But sometimes I'll have like 2 people who I like a lot stream at the same time. And it's like, I can't choose. So I just watch both of them. But I almost never go past that. I remember Minnie was saying like she used to watch like 7 streams at once just to support her friends. And I was like, oh my god, that's crazy. Oh, it's Whirlwind. That's the Whirlwind Enjoyer. Fuck, what's her name? The Wind Charmer Enjoyer. What, I can build a deck out of this? Yeah, I love stupid cards and building decks out of them. Predator Plant Blipsy. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can add a Predator Plant monster from your deck to your hand, except this card. If a monster with a Predator counter is on the field, special summon this card from your graveyard, banish it when it leaves the field. Oh. Not half bad. Preda branded? Ew. A lot of people, myself included, thought we were going to get the new Dark Magicians and the remaining Dynamorphia cards. Yeah, there's like a lot of new support they still haven't added to the game. Like, where the hell is MathMech Circular? Okay. Blipsy. Total chat opening 7 streams. I mean, if you're not like watching the stream, there's no point. Like, there's no point being nice if you're not actually watching the stream. I want to clone myself tenfold to watch more streams. I watch too many streams. The great thing about my job is I can do basically all of my job while watching streams. The only thing that distracts me is spamming in chat. So a lot of the time I'll just lurk and not say a word. Oh, I like this card right here. Requires 2 non-effect monsters as its materials. And it gains attack equal to the combined original attack of any ritual, fusion, synchro, Xyz, or link monster used as its fusion materials. And it can attack directly, and if it's destroyed, you can special summon a non-effect monster that is banished or in your graveyard. So if you can turbo out the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon and then use it as a material for this card, you can just attack directly. And then if they destroy it, you can just bring it back. Thanks for the sub, that noob01. You can also send the materials to the graveyard and then use Necrofusion to bring this card out. So like you get 2 Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragons in the grave, bring it out with 9,000 attack and attack directly for a game. Oh my god, that's such a good idea. Someone write that down because I'll forget. Hey Mr. TheDuelLogs, when is the Pomu collab? The Pomu collab? Wait, what? Thanks for the sub, Kiana the Valkyrie. Pomu collab? Well, I mean, if there's going to be a Pomu collab, she has to hit me up. Write it down yourself? No, I'm lazy. My brain doesn't work in the morning. I'm not a morning person, like even a little bit. I need at least 3 to 4 hours of just like light activity before my brain starts going. You could use the Blue Eyes Ultimate and the normal Synchro Monster Gaga Giggle the Risen 2. Bring Risen out normally and then try to bait fists being popped. Or you can use Maximus to send... Alright, Maximus is 2 different names. You can send Maximus to send, I guess, Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon and then Master of Oz, because of the 2 highest attack non-effect extra deck monsters. And then just do that. That's still enough for a win, I believe. Master of Oz is what, 3,700 attack? Or 4,200? I don't remember. It's something really high. It's high enough where you should still have more than 8,000 damage. 42? Yeah, 42 plus 45 is what, like 87? Which is 700 more than you need to win. As long as it's over 3,500 attack. 3,500? No, it has to be, oh yeah, 3,500 for if you use Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. How does it feel to carry the Nuzlogs? Naren, MP? Wait, which one are you named after again? Golbat. Oh, yeah. Sad he actually killed me during the Nuzlocke. I have a new Golbat. Play Runic against 60 card deck feels like a boss. Oh, yeah, that's true. How many packs have you opened so far? Not very many. Runic is scary? Yeah, they're great. Target one of the face-up card in the small trap card zone, destroy it. During the end phase, this card was normal or special. Discard 1 plant monster, add a level 4 lower plant monster from deck to your hand. Oh, this card sucks. Can you special summon the same turn you Maximus? No. Maximus locks you out of the extra deck. Runic Allure! When do you stream new Nuzlogs? I want to be there for that. It's on Saturdays. I'm at the Elite Four right now. I'm just grinding for it. I've been like super fucking busy every weekend, so I haven't been able to stream it. I don't know if I'll be able to stream it this end. It's shiny! Oh my god, I love her so much. I mean, I like her a respectable amount, like anyone would a normal cardboard. I need a royal rare. You think I could just like keep opening till I get a royal rare version? If I get a royal rare version, I will literally die. Ooh, ghastly glitch. Is she your girlfriend? No. I regret to inform you guys, I've literally never once had a girlfriend. Such as the follies of being ugly IRL. Glad to see you live for the Refutables feature. Yeah, you see, I don't stick to a schedule anymore, so I can stream at times like this if I feel like it. The Virgin Log? Shut up. You don't know that. If you drop another 5, if you get roll live, will. I mean, I'd just be happy to get one. That would just be bonus on top. What does this one do? When this card is normal summoned, target one Lady Limit monster to your graveyard, special summon it. You can only use each of the following effects once per turn. Banish a trap from your hand or graveyard, special summon this card from your hand. If this card is tributed, or if this card is under possession destroyed by opponent's card effect, you can add one Fiend monster whose combined attack and defense equals 2,000 from your deck to your hand, except this card. That's not half bad. Let's go. Hey, it's Tina Chino. The harem logs without a girlfriend? Yeah. Like, that's why the whole harem thing doesn't make any sense. It's like, how can I have a harem if I am incredibly unsuccessful? Titano Cider. Ooh, Gary. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Thanks for making games I've not played in over a decade interesting. You're welcome, Mossworks. Are you enjoying the new Pokemons and or MTG channels? There is a new runic monster with like 2,000 attack. I don't think they added it in this one. Why doesn't she like runics? Love getting all the runic. I mean, I want the runic cards too. I want everything in this pack. I want to play all the cards. More specifically, I want to play runics and labyrinths, but I do want to play Predaplants as well. A harem of colleagues is just a job, no? Yeah, that's why the whole harem thing doesn't make any sense. Like, the fact that they're colleagues means, like, they're completely just, like, you know, like normal people. Bro, the MTG channel is fun as fuck. Right? The MTG channel is masterclass. In like the back end. There is no production problems with it at all. It is the smoothest I've ever had starting a new channel. I love it. And it's also doing well. 7 TV emotes win. I don't know what that is. Ultimate Slayer. I'm going to use this card so fucking much because I love going second cards. Your stream times are wild. Yeah, I don't have a stream schedule anymore. I'm sorry. I will say I will generally stream around the same time at my normal times. But just don't expect me to stream at those exact times. Ultimate yeah, I didn't know they were adding Ultimate Slayer. That wasn't in like the leaks. That's great. I love Ultimate Slayer. One second. Give me a second. This is normally the time in which I have important business stuff. Okay. Day streaming is far superior. This is when I do all my work, though. I can't do this at normal times. Ultimate Slayer. I am not getting too many good cards in these. Oh, as soon as I say that, look at that. This is going to be a good one. Okay. Garbage. Dang, I got Royal Rare Ariane. Is that the bad one? I don't remember. Is this more or less viewers than usual? I don't know what the viewer count is. No, this is about average. Alice, Lady of Lament. Can I have a royal? I want a royal rare Lady Labyrinth. If I have that, then like I will if I get a royal rare Lady Labyrinth. What is something I could do that's very extreme? You stopped streaming when I went to work, now you're streaming when I get off. Pog. Hello there, Yalno. Shid and Fard. Face reveal? Shid and Fard? No. That's what I do all the time. You play DDD? Post a picture of your pinky? Well, that's scandalous. Maybe on my secret Twitter account, I can do that. Moonin, the runic rings. If I get a royal rare Lady Labyrinth, I will confess your love for Aku Miaoi. I'll tier 3 Aku Miaoi. That's basically the same thing. Nah, that's not extreme enough. Ooh. That's gonna save me some crafting material. What? She's still here? You don't even play Yu-Gi-Oh! Tier 3 Leah? I already have a tier 3 on Leah. The Wings? Yes, I'm here. Tier 3 Mari? No, if I did that, Mari would probably make fun of me. Change the channel icon to Lady Labyrinth? Oh, that's a good idea. I should commission art of my spider and Lady Labyrinth. I don't know how to do that, though. I usually have, like, one of my people do all my commissions. So I don't know who they talk to. Oh my god, I got 2 of each? Ooh, this was a good pack. I didn't even notice. I thought they were like in different packs. Will TheDuelLogs put the ghost cam on for free? The ghost cam? No, you have to pay for the ghost cam. Commissioned it in a Kiza and Lady Lab outfit. The boss log saying one of my yeah, I have one of my people do all the commissions for me. Cause like dealing with artists is a lot of, it's time consuming. You have to like get back to them. You have to like describe a whole bunch of shit to them. And it's like, I just like need something specific. And I was like, you do this. And they usually do a better job than if I did it myself anyway. Like I definitely need art for a lot of the stuff I do. Ooh. Level 5. We need lovely Labyrinth emotes? Yeah, we do. If this card is fusion summoned, you can add 1 Predaplant monster or 1 Preda spell trap from your deck, graveyard, or face-up extract to your hand. What? Ooh. You can target 1 monster your opponent controls with a Predator counter and 1 monster you control, tribute it, and if you do, special summon 1 Predaplant monster from your deck. Ooh, instant fusion target. If you don't pull a single huge tip or welcome labyrinth and 8k gems, ooh, that sucks. Because you need 3 welcome labyrinths. You can't play labyrinths without 3 welcome labyrinths. Are Predaplants top tier now? Like the new support's supposed to be decent. 1 second. Hello there. Hello there, Martin Mepsi Espinoza. The DuelLogs has 25 members? Wait, why does r/DuelLogs have 25 members? I just got a notification for that. I don't ever use it. Wait, Predaplants aren't just Verte Anaconda? Dude, there have been so many Predaplant cards that have seen competitive play over the years. And none of them in a pure Predaplant deck. I'm with Labyrinth. Yeah, Labyrinth is really good. You guys want me to explain how good Labyrinth is? Thanks for the tier, the gifted sub, Loving Harmonia. Oh, also, I think I forgot to mention. There's an r/DuelLogs subreddit? Yeah. I don't do anything with it, though. A fan made it for me and just made me moderator there, and I was like, okay, whatever. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, that's a good card, I guess. I want my royal rare Lady Labyrinth of the Labyrinth Lady. Is it like other Yu-Gi-Oh! Tuber subreddits? No, there's literally nothing on it. Holy shit! That's 3 of them. Okay. Oh, that's the good maid. Ooh, call me mug. Oh, I forgot to do ghost mode. Oops, wrong one. Here we go. Hey, look at me. I'm a ghost. Look, I can lick. Call me worthless? Musty Nugget. You're worthless. You piece of garbage. I hope you walk outside and slip, and then fall down, but then you catch yourself, but then you also break one of your nails in the process, and then the nail gets infected, and then when you're walking you accidentally drop your phone in the nail and it gets infected again, and then someone accidentally steps on it with boots, and it gets infected for a 3rd time. Ooh. Have you pulled Silver Lady yet? Yeah, I pulled at least one of them. Oh, bro, what I just listened to? Are that many nail effects going to fall off? Dude, that's actually just a story that happened to Renee. I was just retelling a story that happened to Renee. She had some really bad luck with one of her toes. Wait, what? They're not awful? Ooh, give me a royal rare Silver Lady Labyrinth. If I do, I'll literally shit and fart at the same time. Damn it. I got Shanae. Another Appaloosa. I already have Appaloosa. Why did they randomly add Appaloosa to this? Well, I guess Appaloosa is a good generic staple. Whatever. Ugh. It hurt dismantling one for welcome Labyrinths. Because Titanocider and Ultimate Slayer. Titanocider has been in the game already. The only thing new they added was Ultimate Slayer. I mean, Ultimate Slayer is a good card. I'm going to use it. What the hell? I mean, I did get a lot of URs. I just didn't get any that I wanted. Okay, I'm done opening them super slow. Ooh, I'm just going to skip. Okay. That's a lot of URs. Holy shit. That's more than the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh. Ooh. You will get a royal rare if you call her mommy. Trust me? No, that's weird. Another Appaloosa. Okay, all I want is a royal rare silver labyrinth. Ooh, a shiny runic fountain. Apple's master pack only. Maybe that's kind of why they give it a chance to pull it outside of the pack. Yeah, I guess. Ooh, a welcome labyrinth. I needed one of those. I finally have one. Ooh, I got both of the maids. You can tell which one's the good maid based on like which one looks crazy. It's the crazy maid that's a good one. The one who looks serious isn't as good. Or is it the other way around? No, I had it the other way around. It's the serious maid that's good. I had it the other way around. It's the serious maid that's the good one. A royal rare ultimate slayer? Ooh, I'll take it. I want a royal rare silver lady, but this is good too. Hello. A legal knight. Ooh, a second welcome labyrinth. I need one more. Okay, I don't see anything else. Crazy hides the fact they're too good. Okay, I need one more welcome labyrinth. Wait, isn't Ultimate Slayer good? Yeah, it's really good. Oh, a normal? Pfft, I want a royal rare silver lady. Okay, and oh, a third one. Cool, I only need one. I want a royal rare version of it. Maybe you should raise the stakes and piss and shard instead of just shard and fard. No, that's what Nova does. Ooh, how many runic fountains do I have? 2? One more, and I have enough to play runics. Should I make an irresponsible decision and just keep opening packs until I get a royal rare lady labyrinth? Oh, there's my third welcome labyrinth. Ooh. I thought I hit skip. Mr. Logs has found his card crush. I have this deck IRL. I built it specifically because, yeah, that. I'm out of money. A whale? I'm not a whale. Hey, uncle at Konami. Have you heard of this new VTuber called Aku Meowie? You want to hear a voice line that she recorded? Here.
Logs, you piece of shit. How dare you come into my stream and raid me? Who the fuck do you think you are talking to me? You worthless scum.
I swear, she's usually nice. That was a misquote taken out of context. I got my free gems. Thank you so much. No, don't say that. Enchanted Studio. Runic life point gain at some point? Hell yeah, I am. Oh my god, are you kidding me? One more try, one more try, one more try. There's no reason to keep pulling. I have everything at 3, except for Runic Fountain. I can just craft one. Don't say you hate him. He likes that. Shut up, Tina. You only need 2 fountains anyway. No, you need 3 of them. Are you crazy? Are you literally... I mean, smart individuals. You guys are all great, and I love you, every single one of you. Just one more pack. I need to go ask for some more gems, though, from my uncle who works at Konami. Hello, uncle who works at Konami. How's it crack-a-lackin'? We need enough to open up 2 more packs? Okay. We won't get the full amount. Can you play this on the phone? Yeah, you can. Sorry, I'm just getting my, my numbers. Hey, look at this. The ghost has a lick emote. It doesn't work all the time though. There we go. Why? Not on my... Who's the pink cat? That's Aku Meowie. Okay, 2 more. 2 more to get the Royal Rare. No. Royal Rare. I got it this time. No, whatever. Well, I got all the cards. It's fine. Ooh, the structure deck. I forgot to buy one of these. I don't have any gems. I'll buy it later. Have you tried being luckier? I am lucky. I do content creation full time. Can't get luckier than that. Okay, I have every card I needed to play the deck. Labyrinth is the arc. Let's go. The structure deck is here? Yeah, it's pretty good. Valid, right? You see, fellow content creators in chat will immediately understand how lucky it is to be able to do this full time. Temple of the Kings? Uh-huh. I love Temple of the Kings and Labyrinth. Have you bought the Labyrinth card sleeves? Have I bought the Labyrinth card sleeves? Of course I did. You think I didn't buy the Labyrinth card sleeves and then immediately change it to all of my decks? Oh my god, so early. Hello there, Asagi Ame. It's sad face? Don't be sad, Akumiyawi. Just remember, full-time content creation, I made negative $4,000 last month. I think I probably broke even this month. You can add 1 normal spell card, blah blah blah. Arianda, the Labyrinth. Oh no, I got hand trapped. It's Ame. Fish? What about fish? Imagine spending gems on cosmetics. Dude, Master Duel does not have enough cosmetics. They need more of them. Welcome, Labyrinth. Eat shit. Okay, and then this, and then this, and then pass. Logs needs to put him into a blue collar. What? It's draw phase time. First we'll activate Welcome Labyrinth to get Labyrinth Mommy on the field. We're gonna see the welcome animation. We need Floofles buddies, please. Floofles? Nobody likes Floofles though. Branded opening? Why? What are you doing? Don't freaking activate branded opening during the draw phase. Wait till your main phase. You absolute buffoon, you incorrigible moron. This is ruining my stratagems. I need you to not do these things. What's her defense points again? She wants to be in attack position. Oh, animation! Okay. Why, how come I can't use this? Ignoring it so many conditions. Oh, this locks me into fiends for the rest of the turn, doesn't it? Oops. They have done nothing to you. How dare you? Wait, what? What happened? I don't know what you're talking about, Ame. Is Dark Lord's a good deck? Despia Dark Lord's fine. That armpit? No. Oh, I forgot I have this sound clip too.
I don't care. I'm Pomo.
I forgot I had a Pomu one. Oh, they had another Super Poly? Uh-oh. 2 Super Polys. I'm in shambles. Psh, you'll get over it. Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. Ooh. This is absolute skill. Has redeemed ad time. Okay, here you go. Good evening, Mr. Logs. Hello, there's Scissors Unleashed. Still no Dinomorphia return. I hate it here. I'm glad they don't have Dinomorphia return. That card is literal garbage. I killed the D-Shifter user. I use D-Shifter. They drew Ash, Maxine, 2 Super Polys. What a hand. Yeah, they had a pretty cracked hand. Oh my god, branded opening protects it. How dare you say that about my Dino Waifu deck? You don't need that card. It's too good. I will Vendread you again. Psh, whatever. Branded. There's no way he has more gas. He's gonna banish one of his own cards? Okay. Sounds good to me. I'm still gonna get a 2-for-1. The branded bots are boring. Oh, he banished himself? He can't bring himself back, right? What was that? He can? I believe this is the first time I managed to catch live. I've been watching your vids on YouTube. Hello there, Scizor. Welcome to the stream. Here, I'm very serious, unlike the streams where it's kind of silly. Yes, with ad libitum. Deluxe first time facing branded. I've never faced a branded player who opened this crack before. You can't... How come I still can't use this? I have the Arc in my deck. How long... Oh, Dogmatica Punishment. Don't worry, I can just shotgun during my opponent's turn. Okay, their turn. Activate Soul of the Supreme King. Half your deck locks you out of it. I love it. It works, just trust me. So the Arc Labyrinth is a bust? No. This is the first time I've tried it out. The Arc. Now if they use a spell card, I get a whole bunch of cards on the field. He's gonna banish it. He can't activate a spell card this turn. Otherwise he's ham-boned. What is he doing? Maybe he's reading the effect of my card which is negated. Maybe he's reading my card in the back row, in the graveyard. Yeah, a shiny Zark. I have a shiny Zark, but not a shiny Silver Lady of the Silver Castle. Early stream? Yeah, I don't have a stream schedule anymore. He just passed his turn. That's smart. They already used 2 of them. Unworthy. What? Is he ham-boned? No, this card goes away during the end phase. If he just waits, it goes away. Oh, that means I could have just crashed into him. Damn it, I forgot my own card. It goes away this turn. Now my second copy of Soul the Supreme King no longer works. DuelLogs actually playing Zark. What kind of meme deck is this? Zark is great. Branded Banishment. Sick beating, let's go. Waiting for something to go away is my life's motto. Me too. Oh, they're gonna use my card for a fusion summon. Excellent. Have you tried beating Dazark? I can't believe I have nothing. Hello, DuelLogs, good sir. How are you? I'm doing great. I got my new runics. You tried? Can we ban Ame? Is that like a thing we can do, or does that mean? I mean, not that I would ever ban her. That's just a joke. It's just a goof and a gaff. We all know Ame is a valued member of the community. We would never ban her, obviously. I'm just saying, like, you know, we can absolutely do that. Interesting. Have you seen the Majesty Fiend runic deck that won a Chalice Slime? Majesty Fiend runic deck? Who's Majesty Fiend? Majesty Fiend. Oh, well, that makes sense. We can absolutely do that. We can strike Ame. If we strike her down, we'll be more powerful than ever before. Okay, let's try this out. Did you win or lose? Yeah. Where's Pot of Extravagance? I need my extra deck. I can't run it. Going first again. Just don't ban her. Put her on the limited list. I was just saying, like, you know, it's a joke. I wouldn't actually ban her, but, like, you know. You think it would be okay? Like, is that too much? Can we not do that? You know, as a joke, not that we'd actually do it, but, like, you know, for real, for real. Is it even worth mating LS and evenly? Lightning Storm and evenly? Is it worth? I'm maining Dimension Shifter and Lava Golem as my going second cards. Oh boy, it's set 4 pass. I didn't draw into any of my goddamn Labyrinth monsters, and I need any of them to, like, pop off. I also didn't draw into any of my back row protection. Is it a mirror? Oh, I should play Harpy's Feather Duster. That's a good idea. A Legendary Ocean. Ooh, Electric Jellyfish. You're ham-boned. Shut up. Play Runics? I will, eventually. People keep quitting before I summon the mommy. I got her last duel. My opponent just, like, easily stopped it. Your new favorite deck is going to come? Umi Control? My deck does very goodly versus Umi Control. Except if I get Harpy's Feather Duster with no back row protection. Solemn Strike? Let me just try again. Heavenly for this deck? I am playing 3 Heavenly. You don't really need Heavenly in this deck, but I had to remove one of my cards for this. But yeah, it was just a brick. I didn't draw into any of my monsters or any of my back row protection. Change to make the Rescue Rabbit set 5 pass promote Rescue Rabbit series? No, I don't want anybody to watch that series. I was able to take someone's lady with Dark Charmer and they immediately surrendered? Why? That was a mulligan, didn't count. Ooh, this one's much better. Actually, this hand is cracked. Holy shinoli. Okay, summon Ariana. Add 1 Labyrinth card from your deck to your hand. The field spell, of course. Activate the field spell. And then set 5 pass. This time I'm going to activate the Arc. Imagine if Yugioh had a mulligan rule like an MTG. Dude, that would be so awesome. I would love a mulligan rule just like an MTG. Special summon my Royal Rare, the Arc. I have Rosemi stream open 2 logs. No, you don't. The Arc is activated. Now if they activate a spell card, I get a whole board of monsters. A mulligan would break Yu-Gi-Oh! Mulligan would be awesome. Wouldn't it be painful to start with 4+ cards? Like if you draw no hand traps going second, it's better to just mulligan to try to get one. Soul of the Supreme King. Oh, they're playing dinosaurs? Okay. What is this? Hasher? Is Hasher playing right now? Wait, I can use Welcome Labyrinth? After this card resolves? I didn't know it was an after. So if I just wait, I can use Welcome Labyrinth? Alright. I'll bring out the Monster Negate. I'll bring out this guy. I'll bring out this guy. Dude, if they activate a spell card, I get 4 monsters plus a monster or spell trap negate. Whichever of my choice I want. I wish the other 3 cards were useful. The only one is the Synchro Dragon. Because at Synchro Dragons, I get Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon, which is a monster negate. Or I can choose Crystal Clear Wing Synchro Dragon. Lithosa Gem, the Disaster? That's fine. I'm gonna use Welcome Labyrinth now. They're all good beaters. Stardust. Let's bring out the big dog. Oh, I brought her out again. Use the effect of Welcome No, I don't want to use the effect of Welcome Labyrinth. I changed my mind. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do this. I made a mistake. No, not that one. Oh, well, I can bring it back. It's fine. I can actually bring it back and then search in my opponent's turn. Yes, clicker, shut up. I know what I'm doing. I'm a genius. You could cancel? I could have. There was a cancel button. I mean, I was too busy freaking it, so like, you know, whatever. It's all good. What did he banish? He's banishing clear. Those are some good cards to banish. Greedy Venom Fusion Dragon. I can't even go into this card. Why is it in my deck? It's Spooter. I'm a genius. Haven't I ever told you guys this before? Activate the effect. Monster leaves the field by normal trap effect. Destroy 1 card your opponent controls. Wait, what? Did a card leave by the effect of a normal trap effect? I don't believe. Destroy a card in your opponent's hand? Yes. Get fucked. Welcome Labyrinth. Oh, that counts as his effect. Oh my god, I didn't know that. I haven't been using this effect when I was playing the deck IRL. What's the point of Dark Requiem? What's Dark Requiem? Oh, it's to bring out like a whole bunch of monsters. Okay. Soul Eating Oviraptor is going to activate its effect to search a card. Let's negate that. We don't want them to search out Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. Ooh, look at all those attack points I just gained. Would the Spinnerets be Mother Spider? Pot of Prosperity. Okay, I don't have anything for that, but I still have another Disruption and another Negate, and I can summon back Ariana. It's Ariana, right? Yeah, Ariana. In order to draw another card and search. It's okay, Logs. One day you'll be more than just a third-rate duelist. Shut up. I'm a genius. Target 1 monster in the field, destroy it, then you can target one fiend monster from your deck to the graveyard. Ariana large coffee. Magic cylinder. I want to play like a battle focused version of Labyrinth with like mirror forces and stuff. Because Labyrinth has some like mirror force support cards. Target one card in the field and destroy it. I don't want him to use that. If he searched it out, that's probably very useful to him. Labyrinth Archivine Turbo. No, I wanted to play more cards. I was having fun. Let me end your career faster than that. He gave up. I can't believe he gave up like that. What an absolute buffoon. The viruses are good. Ooh, am I going second? How toxic. He is called by? How much does the Mizzen support help? A lot. 2 of the best cards are missing from the archetype. Select a card you wish to discard from your hand. Select a card to set to the field. Welcome, Labyrinth. Ichigo's ledger book is missing too. Yep, they're also missing Underroot. Those are like some of the best cards for Labyrinth. I forgot about that. Yeah, there's no Underroot in the game. I checked last night when I was building this deck. I couldn't find it. So the reason you play Shifter in this deck is because if you're going second, it basically lets you go first. Because it forces your opponent to just pass their turn, and then you go, and then you set up. Because during your turn, you don't really need to send any cards to the graveyard. So you just set up all your traps like normal, and then you pass to your opponent, and then on turn 3, Shifter's done. However, my opponent drew into an out to called by, unfortunately. So I wasn't able to stop all their combos. I haven't seen Prank Kids in a while. Prank Kids are basically at full power right now. Scoop Ion combos. Oh, well, at least during my turn, I get to use Welcome Labyrinth. How are you in Rosavy's chat while streaming? I'm not. What are you talking about? Farewell, welcome. Welcome Labyrinth is nice too. Yeah, because it destroys stuff. Labyrinth. Fair Welcome Labyrinth counting as a Welcome Labyrinth is nice too. That card is so good. It's like a compulse from the graveyard. Meow Meow Mew is still legal is baffling. Yeah, they have Meow Meow Mew and the Adventure Engine. They're literally at full power right now. Okay, I need to use a restroom. I'm gonna go back while he combos off. Came back just in time. Hey, look at them pop off. Okay, first we'll activate Defissure. Adventure is basically dead. Get killed. Wait, what? Why is Mr. Logs' mic so boomy today? It shouldn't be. Okay, welcome Labyrinth. How was the toilet? Shut up on me. The Defissure logs. How do they have so many outs to everything? This is bullshit. What is this, a thunder type? You contribute this card, destroy all monsters your opponent controls. I'll wait till the battle phase. Doesn't Defissure block some of your cards too? Yeah, but it hurts my opponent more than it hurts me. That's why I play it. Prank Kids, Lampsies. I just want Ultimate Slayer and Predator Plant cards and new plants. Oh yeah, I need a favorite Ultimate Slayer before I forget. God, I want to play Life Point Gain Mill Runic already. Battle phase. Good evening, Mr. Logs. Good evening, Mr. Logs. Aqua. Oh, here's a Thunder type. Activate a Banish. Yes. Get fucked. Trigger Welcome Labyrinth. Trigger Labyrinth. Trigger... Huh? Aqua? Wait, what? Did I say Aqua Meowie again? I wasn't even talking about you! What? There's no monster you can special summon? Yes, you did? Did I? Will you be playing Weathery Painters? I don't really want to, but I might. Does that get so much better once Lady drops? It's incredible. Yeah, I know. I played IRL. Meowie has... Why are... You don't even play Yu-Gi-Oh! Why are you still here? I mean, obviously, it's great to see you in chat. You know, just like everybody else. I love all of my chatters. Just, you know, Aqua Meowie more than you guys. Ooh, okay, let's bring out this dude. Use the effect to pop the field spell, I guess. Activate Ariana. Big Welcome Labyrinth is great. Yeah, it is. Okay, another Welcome Labyrinth? Sure, whatever. Get another one in rotation. The Weathery Painters are incredible. Shh, says who? We can pop one of these cards. Any interest in new Predator Plant support? I do have interest in new Predator Plant support. It's amazing. Is Runic at full power? They're not at full power, but they have all their good cards. Luckily, all their good cards were printed in their first set. What are they doing now? Enjoying Labyrinths? Yeah, I love them. No! I didn't know they had a battle trap like that. What the fuck? Nobody uses this card. I have a question. In no time limit, which would be the longest time-consuming engine? Gishki FTK. Unless you're just playing a deck that just loops infinitely for no reason, still Gishki FTK. Because you can infinitely loop with Gishki FTK and either win or just infinitely loop just to infinitely loop. And it also takes forever to do as well. Activate. Welcome, Labyrinth. Eat shit, my boys. A normal poly. He's gonna normal polymerization his field out. My welcome Labyrinth. I can't wait for big Labyrinth. I can't wait to play Labyrinths. Labyrinths are so fun. Sideblock FTK win. I mean, you could probably do that with Gishi FTK. Oh my god, her summon animation is so good. Use the effect. They can't even resolve it anymore. That's so funny. And then I'll set the other Welcome Labyrinth. Now that I have 2 in rotation, I just get back 1 every turn now. You set down Welcome Labyrinth. Destroy a card in your opponent's hand. Yes. Oh my god. Your opponent can activate monster effects in response to normal trap cards. You can only use effect multiple ones to turn. My turn. Okay, now time to gain 1,000,000 advantage. Okay. Oh, right. I can just set a card from my graveyard for free. Okay. Welcome Labrynth again. Welcome Labrynth. Hello, Labrynth. So is this faster than, or more unfair than Eldritch? It is better than Eldritch. But I think you need the new card in order for it to be better. Select a card to activate. Select a card to activate. Select a card to activate. Because like as soon as you get off one of your effects, all your other Labyrinth cards start proccing and you start gaining advantage like crazy. They had Lightning Storm, which they couldn't use. Set a spell trap from your field. Poor guy playing pure prank kids. He's playing adventure prank kids. Don't feel bad for him. Ooh, Duelist level up. I didn't even draw into my Zark. It's only something, but it is unfair, as if that was not something every deck does at some point. What has MD done? Why would they add this abomination? Do you guys understand how labyrinths work? I don't know if I've ever explained them to you. So labyrinths all proc if you use a normal trap card to remove a card from the field. Ariana, Chandelier, Stove, Cuckoo Clock, and Lovely Lady all have effects that proc when a normal trap card makes a card leave the field. Where Chandelier returns itself to your hand, Stove goes to the field, Cuckoo Clock goes back to your hand, Ariana draws you a card, and Lovely Lady allows you to destroy one of your opponent's cards. So like if you activate a single compulse, you get to draw 2 cards, get back 2 cards, no, 3 cards if you have everything set up. So like every activation of a normal trap, you know, oh, I forgot even the field spell also gives you advantage too because it lets you special summon a card. So if you have everything set up, you have your 3 dudes in the grave, you have both the maids on the field, you have Lovely Lady, and you have the field spelled. Every activation of a normal trap card which removes a card from the field, like Compulse, or Ice Dragon's Prison, or Dogmatic of Punishment, then you go, what is it, +1, +2, +3, +4, +5, +6, and then Disruption. That's like your whole strategy. You just like, the advantage you occur is just insane, but you have to set up for it. So if you're completely set up, triggers when you discard for cost of a Labyrinth name. Okay, ignoring Cuckoo Clock. It's these 2 that come back when you do the other thing. And like both, if you have both the maids out, you're just drawing 2 cards every time you activate like a Compulse. Labyrinth Lair, the field spell is better. Plus Welcome also removes a creature via the field. Yeah, I forgot about that. If you activate a Welcome card, you also get another Disruption effect. Isn't Clock a bit bad? Yeah, it's definitely the worst of the bunch, but the effect is good enough where you kind of want it anyway. Because it lets you activate a trap card the turn it's set, and it's a hand trap. So if you're able to set Welcome Labyrinth during your opponent's turn, you can then activate it using Cuckoo Clock if it's in your hand, and then you just get it back anyway. Going second, it's better than Eldritch. It's still very hampered by going second. Not if you play going second cards. Who's going first? Am I going first? Ooh, I'm going first. Neat. We'll activate Lord of the Heavenly Prisons. Activate Temple of the Kings. Activate Chandelier. Send Stovey to the grave. Set Welcome Labyrinth to the field. Activate Welcome Labyrinth immediately. Bring out the Serious Maid. Use Serious Maid's effect to search out the field spell. Okay, then we'll activate Labyrinth and then set this card and pass. Cool card will be better when they have Lady Labyrinth. I mean, like, the whole deck is better once you get the main boss monster. It's so much disruption. I know, right? Instant fusion. Dust Tornado for back row control. Who needs back row control? But yeah, maybe actually. Dust Tornado might not be half bad. Or just like Heavy Storm Duster. I didn't even think of that. Millenniumize Restrict. Let's get that off the field. Okay. Then, time to proc my whole field. You special summon one fiend monster from your hand or graveyard. So many chains. I'm sorry, but I'm fully set up. It's time to bring everybody get back in here. Everybody's coming back. Oh, and Lord of the Heavenly Prison. I forgot about that. Okay. Lord of the Heavenly Prison. Set a card to the field. Any card from my deck? Okay. This one. Soul of the Supreme King. Chandelier goes back to my hand. Stove comes to the field. Welcome Labyrinth comes back. Special summon Chandelier. Draw a card. Set a card to the field? Sure, whatever. Okay. Oh my god. I probably should have just left Chandelier in my hand. Welcome Labyrinth. The advantage is insane. Lovely lady. Use the effect. Let's see. I shall remove this one. That way I can proc her effect to disrupt the hand. Labyrinth ends up at the TGG because it was released alongside Runic and became part of the best deck, Runic Sprite. Yeah, like, Labyrinth is seeing some success in the OCG, even though they also have, you know, Ishizu tier. Is this all from a Compulse? Yes. This is why Labyrinth are so good. One Compulse gave me this whole board, and I had none of it before. This is also why I love Temple of the Kings, because you set so many cards during your opponent's turn. Being able to use one of them immediately, especially like Welcome Labyrinth, because Welcome Labyrinth's effects are do not share hard once per turn. You can use both of them. You can both set it from the graveyard and activate it the same turn. It's just you're restricted by the ability of not being able to do that. Meanwhile, enemy activated one card in his turn. Yeah. I mean, his Despia board might be able to do something here. Not gonna lie, I didn't think about using Temple of the Kings. Gonna test that out. Yeah, I love Temple of the Kings in this deck. Because you set so many traps during your opponent's turn, so being able to use at least one of them is so, like, premium. The thing is, it's like definitely, you know, it helps you extend, it doesn't help you set up. And generally, cards that help you extend are not as valuable cards that help you set up. Cortes. Oh no. Not my lovely Labyrinth and my Ariana. Oh, they're only going to get one card out? Do you use Dimensional Barrier? You can, but I don't, because usually the way you use Dimensional Barrier is with the other boss monster's not in the game yet, because it lets you search it from the deck. And it doesn't proc your Labyrinth cards, because you only proc your effects if you use a normal trap card to make a card leave the field, and Dimensional Barrier doesn't do that, it just negates. It's a good card, but you can't really search it out until you get the good one yet. All of my cards are live! Okay. Alright, I can use this effect from the field. Alright, I'm going to set Compulse, and then I'm going to activate Compulse. Using the effect of this card to bounce his card back to the deck. We'll draw pots, do you suggest? What draw pots? What are the best targets for Ultimate Slayer? Double Sunny. What is it? I guess I could make a video on that. I have a video on like best cards to send from the extra deck to the graveyard. You just watch that. And just add Double Sunny to the list if it's not on there. I forgot the good one isn't in yet. Yeah, exactly. Doesn't proc, but since Despia is heavily played, I'll run it anyway. Is he going to brand it in red to get rid of my Quertes before I can bounce it so that I can activate the effect of my cards? Does evenly matched not count towards? No, because evenly matched doesn't remove, it forces your opponent to remove. As a technicality, that matters. Activate the effect of Lovely Lady of the Castle to pop your card. There's no way you have another card. Trap Tricks. Karma Cut. Karma Cut works. So does Dynamishkus, which is probably better. Is Ice Dragon's Prison good for the deck? Yeah. It's like a staple in the deck. Okay. I'm playing 3 copies of it. Select a card to special summon. Ooh. Lovely Lady comes back. I love Lovely Lady. She's so lovely. Titanocyder is a stinker. True. Okay, let's activate Trap Tricks. Let's see. This is a fiend. Do they have fiends in the grave? Fairy? No, they don't. So I can just welcome Labyrinth this turn, I guess. Not Pata Placebo. Okay, welcome Labyrinth. This should give me the pop I need. Activate the effect. Pop this card. Now I can proc all my Labyrinth cards. Would you like to activate all of your Labyrinths? Yes. I would love to use all 5 of my Labyrinth effects. Thank you. Sorry, I'm not done yet. I still need 2 more Labyrinths. Okay, one more Labyrinth effect. Okay, got them all. Yes to all. Advantage time. What are they doing? They're going to try to negate one of my draws? Hazukashi. Having a hard time choose which one of my a million advantage cards I get. Welcome Labyrinth comes back. Silver Castle. Destroy a card in your opponent's hand. Draw a card. Negated. And draw a card. No applicable effect in your hand. Activate. You drew cards? No, I don't wish to use them quite yet. Ooh, I can go into Underworld Goddess. I'm going to do this just because I can. I know he uses cards in the graveyard. My Royal Rare. And then I can just normal summon this card. And then just push for big damage. Hi, I'm new here. Hello there, new. Go into the battle phase. And I think he's done. Yeah, I have too much advantage. The Labyrinths are just too much advantage. Yes, I'll use Underworld Goddess to negate your graveyard effect. I get 1 free graveyard negate per turn, and I'm immune to card effects that don't target me. Okay. He's dead for real, for real? Yeah. Oh, it was actually enough to win. Chandelier having 1500 attack actually mattered. Double mommies for game. Oh my god, this deck is disgusting. Then they don't top. I want to play my life point gain mill deck. I didn't mean to save that. Mr. Logs, please favorite. Ooh, did I get enough gems to try to pull another one? Oh no, I was going to use these to buy the structure deck. Oh, let me collect my dual pass coins too. Alright, I need to get to work. I can't keep streaming. I just really wanted to play some Labyrinth, but now I really want to play life point gain mill. Ooh. I also really want to play the zombie deck. Like the new Red Eyes card is cracked. During your opponent's turn, quick effect, target one zombie monster in your graveyard, except Red Eyes Zombie Dragon Lord. Special summon it. If this card is in your graveyard, you can banish one zombie monster you control. Special summon this card. You can use each of the effects once per turn. Isn't streaming also working? Yeah. But like, it's not as valuable as the other work. Like on a scale of like 1 to 10, you know, streaming technically is work. Technically, but like streaming accounts, you know, for about 10 to 15% of my income, whereas the other 90 to 85% comes from actual YouTube work. So like, sure, technically it's part of my job, but it's not a significant portion of it. What's your other work? I run 6 YouTube channels. One of them is about Yu-Gi-Oh! One of them is related to the streams. Mr. Logs, can I see the Labyrinth list? Of course, I can show you my Labyrinth. My Duelist Cup Labyrinth list. It's a side gig for promotional stuff and brand networking. Yeah, it's a side gig for networking. It's very good at that. Like, I started streaming on Twitch specifically to network, and it was a great decision. You make a top 10 best legacy support, by the way? Best legacy support? What do you mean? What does that entail? Create a new deck. Life point gain mill. So the tenets of life point gain mill are I can't think right now. My brain is still not 100% in the morning. Life point gain mill. Life point gain mill. Okay, and then we have, what's the floral cards? What are those like fairies that are like life point gain? They're all plant monsters. Aromages? Aroma. Mahama? No. Aromage. Well, I mean, Mahama's pretty good too, but not that good. Mahama, and then we have Spooky Dogwood. I don't have Spooky Dogwood saved. Spooky. Can't play Shifter or Runix in Runix? Sure I can. Or it gives you something to have 10k life points. Runix to have never deck out. Yeah, I'm gonna play Runix with the rest of the cards. Okay, Old Man. Cauldron of the Old Man. Aromages. Golden Ladybug. There we go. A D-Shifter. What's wrong with D-Shifter? D-Shifter is great. The card that gives you something for having 10k life points. Ooh, I never really get to that value though. Let me see here. Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's go to my decks. Life point gain mill. Did you buy the new sleeve? Of course I bought the new sleeve. Okay, it looks like normally I would play some mill cards, but I'm not playing them this time around. Let's see, I could play Rivalry of the Warlords. I could play Skill Drain. There can be only one. There's a lot of other cards I can play, but I don't need them. Card Destruction. Trick Stars. I think Trick Stars are a staple of this as well. Trick Star. The field spell specifically for this. What's your game closer? Runix. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I guess I only have 2 of those. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. One of these. Let's see. One of these, one of these, one of these, and one of these. Life point gain mill. Oh, wait. Runic. How do you spell runic? Runic. Life point gain mill. Okie dokie. You guys say I should remove dimensional shifter? Because I don't need it? Please read the field spell? No. So no runic? You guys don't understand. Let me explain this to you. If you're going second, use dimensional shifter. Your opponent has to pass to you. You go second. You set up all your cards. You set up runic fountain. You set all your, you just leave these in your hand. You set up all your other traps and stuff. You pass to your opponent. They start. Shifter's done. You basically get to go first. As long as you just obviously don't use your runic cards, you can just pop them during your opponent's turn. Shifter just allows you to go first if you're going second. Obviously, you have to ham bone yourself a little bit. But if you can, you know, if you're playing a deck that's not trying to win in one turn, that doesn't necessarily need the graveyard, that requires a lot of setup, you know, like all your trap cards and stuff, or, you know, activating runic fountain, Shifter allows you to go first if you're going second. Hey, if it ain't the #1 Aqua fan, shut up. How did you know I like to watch Konosuba? Pangutop? Oh, I can remove Pangutops. I can also remove Lava Golem. I don't need 3 Heavenly Prisons. I don't need Heavenly Prison at all in this version, actually. I don't really need Mahama. It's not that good. Okay, there we go. Why don't you just run a bunch of Floodgates and 3 Amano Iwado? How do you keep Amano Iwado on the field in this deck? You absolute fool! You incorrigible moron! I hate you. You owe me $100. 3 + 6. Oh, I can go into Barone in this deck. Ooh. Ooh. Darkness Masquerade Lava Golem is pretty decent to Runics. I think I have enough going. Like, I need a deck test this for sure. Like, this is just, you know, a first build. It's not the final build. I almost never go with my first build. I need to make a lot of adjustments, especially since I just threw a bunch of random ass cards in here. You need to be patient with me and just trust I know what I'm doing because I'm a genius. You guys, you all know that I'm a genius. Include Zeus? No. I'll just remove Baron de Fleur. Why are you laughing, Ame? Are you making Barone? Spooky Dogwood plus Dimensional Shifter. Sense win? Haven't you guys ever seen me duel before? Like, actually a genius. No fooling. 3 main cards. Let's see. For life point gain mill, we have this one. We have Runic Fountain. And yeah, Shifters are probably a good one. Hey, Mr. Spider of the Moon, do you know of any cards that work well with Weather Painters? Yeah, like a whole bunch of Floodgates do. Because they don't have effects on the field. Bad at math? I'm not bad at math. I'm very good at math, in fact. Runic life point gain mill. Skill drain. Okay. I gotta go. I got work to do. I'll see you guys later. Who should we raid? Who's on right now? Anyone that I know that's on? Most people who I know don't really stream at this time. Who's on and playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel? Who's on and playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, Ulner and Cafe Fico. I've never sent Ulner a raid before. Bye, Feet. Shut up, Ame. I just got here. Hello there. Runic extremely fun and balanced. I know, right? I love him. Alright, we'll go over to Uldner. She is a pro at playing zombies. Nobody knows more about zombies than me. She's a close second, though. I think she's also playing Labyrinth? Well, let's see ya.